Coach Kevin, how do I become the greatest version of myself? What are some of the things that I need to do in order to achieve this so that I can reach my goals and just obtain all the dreams that I desire? How do I become the greatest version of myself? Are you asking yourself that question? Are you wondering, what do I have to do? And what exactly does it mean to become the greatest version of myself? Stay tuned through this entire video, guys. If you are asking yourself that question, if you are trying to get better every single day on your craft, on whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish, stay tuned through this entire video so that I can give you some quick signs to let you know on what it is that you need to do so that you can become the greatest version of yourselves, all right? But first, hit it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming your reality, and you can feel as if it's already yours. So happy Friday, guys. I hope you all are having a wonderful and a great day today. Thank you for tuning into this video. I'm sorry I did not get this video out yesterday, so it is going out today. So be sure to hit the thumbs up button if this resonates with you, and make sure you guys subscribe. All right, subscribe to this channel, guys. Come back and allow me to be your life coach, where we talk all things spirituality, personal growth and development, and helping you become the greatest version of yourselves. All right, so we're gonna jump right into this video. All right, so Coach Kevin, how do I become the greatest version of myself? What do I need to do? What are some of the things that's going to get me there? First, you need to understand that, you know, we live in a parallel reality, right? And as you are growing up from birth, you have different versions of you. You meet different people. You are the company that you keep. So depending on the people that you hang around, you have this different version. You may act a different version around your family, friends. So there's all these different versions of you as you are growing up on your path, on your journey to enlightenment, right? But how do you become the greatest version of yourself, right? So one of the first things that I wanted to talk about becoming the greatest version of yourself is that you need to practice and have self-discipline. That's gonna be the first thing that we're gonna talk about, is self-discipline, all right? What is your goal? What is your dream in life? What are you trying to obtain? You can't just write something down or not write it down, but just be wishing for something, right? You can't just wish for things to come into existence. You have to attract them to you by becoming the greatest version of yourself and by using self-discipline, all right? So let's use this as a perfect example. You know, you have people that wake up January 1st, New Year, New Year's resolution. Oh, I'm getting into the gym today. I'm gonna get it. I'm ready. I'm gonna get up early. I'm gonna start doing all these new things. But as soon as that 5 o'clock alarm goes off, boop, snooze, boop, snooze. Next thing you know, it's 6:30, 7 o'clock, because you're living in that tired feeling, right? Instead of jumping up and saying, you know what, I'm gonna do this, you're allowing the feeling of being tired to override the self-discipline. Okay, so self-discipline is very, very important when you want to become the greatest version of you. Okay, and I think this really plays a huge part, is that it's very important to have self-discipline, especially during the times when you don't feel like doing it, right? If you're a basketball player, I know I've had this many times. I may be too tired, I didn't feel like practicing, or I wasn't feeling good, but I still went ahead and did it. Michael Jordan, perfect example. He didn't feel good, but he played the game with the flu. He played the game with the flu and still crushed it. All right, because he was disciplined. And when you have discipline, the universe loves a stingy person when it comes to their dreams. So when you have discipline and you're ready to move forward with what it is that you are trying to accomplish, that discipline is going to take you there. It's going to get you there, and it's going to help you create the action in order to obtain it. All All right. So guys, practice self-discipline. That is very, very important to becoming the greatest version of you. Okay. Another thing to understand is that becoming the greatest version of yourself is a marathon, guys. It's not going to happen in a week. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in 2 or 3 months. Becoming the greatest version of yourself is a lifetime commitment, because every single day you want to get better. I know when I don't complete a goal from the previous day, I got to finish it the next day, or at least, 2 days after or something, because it's part of my discipline, right? That's part of my self-discipline. But I also understand that it's a marathon. It's not going to happen overnight. I got to keep going at it. I got to keep pushing. You got to keep going. All right. So understand that becoming the greatest version of yourself is not just going to happen overnight. Yeah, you may win the lottery. Let's say, for instance, you win the lottery, and your thought of becoming the greatest version of yourself could be financial stability, a multi-millionaire. You wake up and you're working out, you're in great physique. Is that the greatest version of yourself? To you, it could be, but to other people, every single day moving forward could be the reason why somebody is becoming the greatest version of themselves, or why they feel that way. So it's completely different for everybody. But if you are, let's say you do win that lottery, right? Congratulations to you. Let's say you do win that lottery, but if you're not money conscious, right? If your mindset is not money conscious, you will not be able to hold on to that money. It will be depleted very, very quickly. So in order to obtain a lot, if your goal is to obtain a lot of money in life, be financially stable, take those nice lavish vacations, buy your dream car, be able to take care of your wife or your husband, or take care of your mother and your father, your sister, your friends. If that's the lifestyle you want to live, you yourself has to become a better version of yourself in order to obtain. You have to match. Money is just a frequency, guys. It's just energy. Money is just energy, and you have to match the frequency of that money to obtain it. Okay? So that's the second thing that you need to do in order to become the greatest version of yourself, is that you need to understand it's a marathon. So don't give up. Keep going, keep going, keep going, because you are getting better every single day if you have that self-discipline. Okay? The third thing that you need to know or need to do in order to become the greatest version of yourselves is that pay attention to the company you keep, because those people will help hold you accountable. That's a lot of H's in there. Will help hold you accountable for the things that you are trying to accomplish. All right. So if you're running with the crowd that has a low vibration down here, that's not really doing much, and then you start to rise up, right? You're completing goals, you're smashing your dreams, things are starting to work out for you, doors are opening for you, opportunities are forming for you. But these are still the people that you hang out with. Consciously wise, you're up here, right? You guys are no longer matching on a vibrational frequency standpoint. So the people down here on that lower vibration, they're not going to hold you accountable for the things that you're trying to accomplish, right? Because they're not thinking like you. They don't see your vision. They don't see clearly what it is that you're trying to do, what you're trying to do. So they're not going to hold you accountable for anything. They don't really care. So as you are becoming the greatest version of you, new people are going to come into your life, new relationships, new opportunities. And guys, you have to make sure that you are hanging around a group that wants to see you successful. Hang around the people that want to see you make it, that want to see you go somewhere. All right. Not just for their benefit, but because they want to cheer you on. Now, of course, as you rise up, that may not happen, but you can always join groups. I'm your life coach. I want to see you become the greatest version of yourself. Hang around me. Hang around my YouTube channel. Reach out to me if you have questions, concerns, if you want to talk. You know, I am a life coach. I do have a 7-day a 7-day course, Regain and Retain Your Energy course. All right. So if you need help with that, reach out to me. This is going to help you become the greatest version of yourselves, and everybody should want to become the greatest version of themselves, because it's just going to benefit them in the long run. All right. So hang around people that's going to hold you accountable for some of the things, you know, get into small groups, you know, have little Zoom meetings. You know, I don't do this, and this isn't something that I do currently, but I know that this works because I've done something similar to it, right? Hang around the same people, same people with the same mindset, which told me, hey, did you work on this? Did you do that? How are things going? You know, those are the type of people that you want to be around. All right. So becoming the greatest version of yourselves, be around people that want to help you succeed. Okay. And the last thing that you need to do, guys, is that you need to set goals for yourself. All right. You need to set a yearly goal. You don't want to go into a new year, right? You don't want to go into a new year doing the exact same thing you did in the previous year. Time is of the essence. You know, I was just talking about this with my mom the other day. Coming this year will be 3 years since my father passed. 3 years already. It still feels like it was yesterday. Time is flying, even though time is an illusion, right? Time is an illusion, which we are bound by here in this reality. But guys, you see how fast time is going. You know, things are just picking up. If you're not moving forward in life, if you're not moving forward with your goals, dreams, aspirations, and you're doing the same thing that you did in the previous year, you have no direction. So it's important that you set goals for yourselves, all right? Make a yearly goal, break that down into a monthly goal, and then break that down into a weekly goal. Write out your weekly goals. Now, this is something that I do practice. I do it, and it is very, very helpful, and it has helped me become the greatest version of myself. And I'm gonna tell you why and how all of these tie into each other, all right? So guys, use what I'm telling you, all right? I am your life coach. Use what I'm telling you because it's gonna help you, all right? Self-discipline. If you have the discipline to set and write down goals and you do this daily and you take action with using that self-discipline, you're gonna be checking those goals off before you know it. Next thing you know, you understand it's not a marathon. And because you understand it is a marathon. And because you have the discipline and because you wrote the goals down, you're working on yourself every single day. Every single day you have new goals. You're trying to obtain that monthly goal up to that yearly goal, right? But every single day you're moving towards it. That's forward progress. Forward progress equals success. You are becoming the greatest version of yourself by creating that forward progress in your life, all right? Having company that's gonna keep you and hold you accountable, it's only gonna make you wanna move forward even faster. It's gonna make you wanna obtain it quicker. And it's gonna make you wanna be a go-getter and go after it, all right? So guys, those are just a quick few things that you can utilize in your life that's gonna help you become the greatest version of you, all right? So I encourage all of you to practice it. Reach out to me if you have any questions, concerns, or even if you wanna hold a course with me. We can do that too. Whatever it may be, we can talk about it, all right? Because with the change of energies on the planet right now, and everybody wants to become the greatest version, right? But people don't know how to get there. People don't know where to start, all right? So let me help you, okay? So guys, practice self-discipline. Understand that it's a marathon. You are working on yourself, so every single day you're gonna get better. Be around people that's gonna hold you accountable. All right, friends, family, yourself. Make sure you hold yourself accountable. And lastly, make sure you guys write down your goals. All right, it's very, very important. If you jump in a car, say you're trying to get to a destination. If you jump in a car without a driver, without a map, without a GPS, you're gonna get lost. It's the same thing with your life. All right, you got to set a goal. Where is it that you are trying to go? So that you can get there. What's going to help you get there? Those goals are going to help you get there. That self-discipline is going to help you get there. That understanding that this is a marathon, right? I'm not going to become the greatest version of myself next week. Every single day, I'm working on myself to become the greatest version of me. And look at me now. A couple years later, you know, I'm a completely changed person. A lot of people see that. Friends, family, my mother's told me that you're not the same person. And I'm not. I don't want to be the same person I was years ago. I am a new me, and I'm becoming the greatest version of myself, all right? So guys, I love you. Thank you for tuning into this video. If it resonated with you, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Drop me a comment below. Let me know, what are you doing to become the greatest version of yourselves? Email me if you have any questions or if you want to sign up for a life coaching course, and let's talk about it, all right? So I love you guys. Happy Friday. Have a great, great weekend. Be safe, be successful, be a go-getter. It is yours. You deserve it. I love you guys, and I will see you again in the next video. Peace.